This is Sunday the 5th of November 2023, the Irish National Stud Kildare. I'm at Decoration Night side of the paddocks. This is Pal Basini, who I call Pal for short. He's back in the field. He's at the very back. He's at the very back. And his brother, his half brother, has moved down to the very end, near towards, going towards the stables direction. He's gone back to, that was his original paddock. He's back next door to his brother. He's the next paddock down. Next paddock down here, with towards the stables. After next door to his brother. This is Pal Basini, who I call Pal for short. And I'm glad to see him back out in the field and back out in back in the stable again. He hasn't been in the stable for, I think it's 2 weeks, because he's locked up in the shed. He had an injury in his leg. I think it was the 31st of October. I think Halloween, was the first day I saw him in the stable, wasn't it? The first day I saw him back in his stable was Halloween, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Halloween. I think it was 31st of October, I think it's Halloween. We were with, I think it was Hardy Eustace, I think it was Hardy Eustace, Hardy Eustace I think it was. And I think it was Hardy, yeah. It's a Friday, we were with the stands on Friday, weren't we? Well, we were with the stands all day Friday, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was 31st. So it was the 31st of October. I think it was the 31st of October, Halloween. And I was with Liam, I think it was, and we were up to the stallions. And Liam spotted a horse on number 2. And he said, oh, Pal is back. So Pal Basini's back after his break. He was locked up in the shed. He had a sore leg. And I was wishing Nanda or Lepiano a happy 3rd anniversary of him arriving to the Irish National Stud, because he came to the stud 3 years ago. This year, Halloween this year. This is his 3rd season at the stud, and yeah, I guess that's right. It was actually the Halloween, yeah, because I do remember introducing them. Ekiana's 3rd anniversary. Remember, I did a long speech before I went up.
Yeah,
I did a long speech about Ekiana first before I went up. Remember? Yeah, Ekiana was his 3rd anniversary of the time he arrived to the stud. It was Halloween, the 31st of October. And then they went up to the stables, and then he spotted Pal Basini back in his stable.
Yeah.
He said there's a horse on number 2. So it was the first time I've seen him. I think it's nearly 2 weeks. And he was in the shed, and he had a big bandage on his leg. According to Nick, who's now he's retired. He had a big bandage on his leg. I still don't know what the injury was. There must have been a bruise or something like that. A hit or a bruise. Must have injured us, some sort of an injury. But I didn't understand why they couldn't have put him into a stable. I couldn't understand why they couldn't put him into a stable other than put him into a shed. But anyway, he's all right now. He's a lot better now. And the bandage is off, and so I had a nice chat with him there the other day. Last day I was here was on Friday. Nice chat with him in the stable again on Friday, and so he's back here. And this is him now walking around. You zoom into him there. So he's back in this paddock again. So glad to see him back out in the field, and presumably he's going to be out in the stable now for the rest of the season, right till Christmas, or until the closing. So great to see him back out in the field and back in the stable. He's going to be presumably in the stable for the rest of the season, right till Christmas. So
get some lunch.
But anyway, this is Nando across the way here. Where is he? Oh, there he's over here. Try and get him there. He's over that side. He's over here. He's over that side there.
No, see.
But we better go. Keep the camera straight there. Oh, Liam.
Yeah, you do for a few minutes.
How do you get him here, Liam? It's so awkward.
Now go show him.
Liam, don't get the bars, Liam. Don't get the bars.
There.
I'm not too mad about those coats.
Hmm?
I'm not too mad about those coats.
Marks and Spencer's best.
I don't like them.
Penny's finest.
I don't like them.
I wouldn't trust that in the buying Pennies.
You're not getting the bars, are you? And I'm not too mad about those coats. I don't know why, I just don't know what it is. I never really liked those coats.
They're not very fashionable.
No, they're not really, no. They're not really stylish.
But they do a good job though.
No, they're not really good at all. Look, it looks like it could do the wash.
Mm.
It looks like it could do the wash, Lynn. No, it actually looks like it could do the wash. So to see, he looks like he could do the wash too. Either way, it's not that bad. I noticed that Liz Pimpernel, every time I meet Liz Pimpernel in the stable, I always notice, Liam, come here, put the camera on here. Anytime I talk to Liz Pimpernel in the stable, I always notice his face. It's always white. Both sides of his face is always white. Do you ever notice that?
Yeah.
His face is always white.
With muck, you mean?
Yeah, with muck. I always wonder why. How does he manage to get his face so white? Every time I say hello to him, his face is always white, covered in white muck. And both sides of his face, both sides of his face, covered in white muck. Every time I say hello to him, it's never clean. It's never clean. The only time it's clean is when it's getting polished up, you know, and you're getting polished or shampooed for a show. You know, getting up for a show, or you know, if he's getting just up for a show, you know, to be shown off, you know, for a mare or for stallion trails, anything like that, you know, or just been groomed in general. But otherwise, his face is always white. I don't know how he gets this so white. What does he be doing? What does he be doing to get his face so white?
I have no idea.
Like, example on Friday, his face was literally covered in white muck. Literally covered in white muck. Oh, it's just covered. I don't know what it is. His face is always white for some reason. I don't know why that is. But anyway. Okay, folks, what time is it?
It's just at 5:62.
Okay, folks, we're going up to lunch and I'll see you at the stables afterwards. Thank you.